What's up, YouTube? It's your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don, and I'm my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. I know a lot of y'all do a lot of going to the range. Y'all hitting y'all targets. Y'all putting them holes in that target. You know, it feel good. It feel good. Hitting your target and getting your practice on and preparing yourself for what could be one of the worst days of your life. And there's nothing wrong with practicing. It's a great thing that you're practicing and trying to get better, uh, improve your aim, and whatever else you got going on. But let me tell you something. No matter how much you practice, no matter how good you get shooting at that target at the range, nothing that you do is going to prepare you for an actual shootout. It's going to be completely different from anything you ever experienced. Um, if y'all seen the movie The Matrix, when Neo finally found out he was the one and was able to and shit slowed down for him and like he just was seeing things different. And let me explain something. This is kind of crazy. Um, you get this thing called tunnel vision, man. Your adrenaline get to pumping so hard that you get this thing called tunnel vision where you won't be able to really see anything to the left or the right of you. Like you'll be so locked in and focused on the threat or what's going on in front of you. If the person that's trying to do deadly harm to you, you'll be so locked in on that person that it's like you won't see anything to the left or the right or anything. Like it'll be blurred out the sides, your peripheral, it'll be blurred out. The left and the right side of you will be blurred out, and all you'll see is in front of you, the thing that you're focused on. You'll be locked in on that. um Also, your hearing will be different. You People could be talking or screaming your name, and you might once in a while might even hear your name, but it sounds like mumbling. It sounds like yeah. That's how voices sound when you in that zone. Like you in a zone. Like you not even. It's hard to explain, yo. Um, your adrenaline is pumping and you are in a zone. You in a different place. You locked in. You know what I mean? But that could be a dangerous situation when you not able to really concentrate on what's going on to the left and the right of you. If you so locked in on one thing, that could be dangerous. You know you you know because what if there's other threats around you? You don't want to be just locked in on one thing. But for the situation I'm talking about, it was only two threats, and they were in the same vehicle, so it was only one direction to have to really pay attention to. So um yeah, it's not going to be how you think it is, man. It's shit. I know a lot of people be like, oh, it happened so fast, and yeah, shit. You know, when shit start to go down, shit can go down real fast. But for me, shit slowed down at a certain point. Like shit started moving in slow motion. Um, I don't want to get into to too much detail, but shit started moving in slow motion to me. You know, everything started moving in slow motion. You know, voices sounded like mumbling, and I was like locked in, like in a tunnel. My vision was straight in a tunnel, and to the left and the right of me was nothing but a blur, just a blur. Everything else in front, like right, the target was I was locked in, and everything else was a blur to the left and right of me. And voices sounded like Charlie Brown's teacher. Wah 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 wah. You know what I'm saying? Like you really be locked in and your adrenaline be pumping. So that's why people be like, you know, you need to practice under some kind of distress or pressure because that's real because your adrenaline be pumping so hard. You know, you're not gonna just be shooting at a still target, comfortable with your headphones on and you know what I'm saying, and you just taking these little beautiful looking easy patient shots. You know, you got shots firing back at you. You got bullets flying in your direction. So this shit is getting real. You know, so you got to be on point and you got to prepare for when your body go into that mode, how you react, however you are to react to that, and go with the flow and relax yourself because your body is gonna go into a different mode when you if you get into a shootout. If you get into a full blown, a situation where it's really going down, your body's gonna go into a different mode. It's hard for me to really, I explained it pretty much the best way I could, but you're not gonna just be normal like you are at a range. It's definitely not. It's definitely not the same feeling. So go to the range, you know, get the fundamentals down on how you hold your gun and aim it and shoot it and all that. Get that down pat, but it's not going to prepare you for how you're really going to be feeling and reacting once shit really go down and the bullets is flying back at you and you're locked in on something and your hearing is not the same, your vision is not the same. I don't know if it's gonna speed up for you or slow down. For me, like I said in the beginning, shit was moving, and then all of a sudden, shit just slowed down. It was like it seemed like it was like what I mean, like time just everything was just slowed down around me, and you know what I'm saying until the situation ended, and then everything sped back up again to normal pace again. So that's shit really. That's how the shit really gonna go down. Um, it's I'm giving the best explanation I can give right now without giving too much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, don't think that feeling that you have in the range is what you're gonna feel if you get into an actual situation. It's completely different, man, and that's why a lot of people missing their shots when they in shootouts and stuff like that, police officers and all of that, because their adrenaline is pumping, and you know what I'm saying these bullets is flying, all kinds of different because you just it's a lot going on. Your body is like in full flight, like it went to a whole nother dimension. Your body goes to a whole nother. It's hard to explain, man. It's like it's a different feeling. Believe me, it's not normal. It's not a normal feeling. Your body's in full protection mode and full, you know, hey, this shit is going down mode. So just know that, you know, the practicing that you're doing is good, but it's really nothing that's going to prepare you for the actual way that you're going to be feeling and reacting if you ever end up in that situation. But I just wanted to give y'all a video on that and let y'all know a little bit of how that shit kind of feels. And it's your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don, and my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. Y'all be good out there. God bless.